alaikum, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 360 Transformational Interview. So, we are resuming back our interviews after one whole year. So, we have so many beautiful graduates of ours and their stories. But today, we have a very, very special guest with us. So, इनकी story अगर जानी जाए तो तकरीबन 3 months ago in June, I got a random message on my WhatsApp. And उन्होंने inquire किया एक आया मुझे कि I really want to know about NLP trainings and I want to register for it. And to my surprise, I said, okay, fine. And let's talk about it. And then we scheduled a call and this lady told me her story. And आहिस्ता आहिस्ता हम लोगों ने session किया एक complimentary session जो हम अपने success coaching session देते हैं. We went through that and we discovered more about this beautiful person and her journey. So today we have Mehwish Tahir with us. Hello, Assalamu alaikum, Mehvish. कैसी हैं आप?
Walaikum assalam. Bismillah. I'm very well. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. As you can see from my smile, because
Yeah.
I'm with you. Every time we talk, हमारी कुछ और ही energy level होता है और कोई और ही vibes होती हैं. So for our audience, I know you inside out. So, but our audience जो अभी देख रही है, उनके लिए please introduce yourself a little bit.
Okay, so my name is Mehwish Tahir, as you all know, and like Bismillah said, I am a housewife and I have got 3 kids, mashallah. I am a homemaker and my life revolves around my kids only. I have been married for like 17 years and I haven't done any job or anything in that. It's just kids and me and my home. So but apart from that, I like to do like swimming and I'm a fitness freak. So I like learning new things and I want to discover new things. So that's all about me.
Great. और आपने एक चीज मुझे mention की that you invested so much time with your kids and your home.
Yes.
So it's a full-time job. To
Yes.
all the beautiful ladies जो अभी हमें देख रही हैं who are like full-time homemakers and they are looking after the kids, I must salute you all because इतना time आप invest करते हो and इतनी energies invest करते हो और वो एक pure intention के साथ होती है. So you guys are doing so much for your family and your house. One question. How did you came to know about NLP? NLP के बारे में आपको पता कहाँ से चला कैसे आपने इंक्वायर किया? Now the second thing is what is that one thing जो आपको क्लिक की कि यार I just want to sign up right now for NLP?
Okay, so actually, I was going through some tough times in my relationships in my life. So, where I had that strong urge that I need to do something. I have to find my identity, what I am, myself, and what can I achieve in life. I can like take care of the kids very well, but I wanted to do something for myself. So, what I did, I started exploring options. I was always interested in human behavior and how the human mind works. I wanted to know humans better. So I wanted to do something in psychology related to that. But now, when I searched, I found out I cannot do that. It's a very long process. So I wanted to get in therapies. Then I came across industrial psychology. After that, CPPD. And after taking all these steps, someone told me about NLP that you should go for it.
Yeah.
And then I started searching for it. Like मेरी तो नेचर है कि मैं सब चीजें जो है ना पहले सर्च करती हूँ अच्छी तरह
जी.
उसका course, duration, who are the best trainers around, or what does it teach, how will it help me in my career, my future, for myself. So I figured out everything and it was the perfect course for me. So I thought I should go for it, and it produces the quickest like results in very short time.
Yeah.
And this course was also very like short. I can do it. Like I can manage with my house life. So I just messaged Bismillah that all my homework is done. I am ready. I'll do it. Just tell me when it's starting.
Randomly, I got the message, and this person, Mehvish, was really into it. And she's like, please, I know more details about it. हमने call schedule की, and I remember the first call we had, you were like, I want to do it online. Bismillah, I wanted to do it online. मुझे पता भी था क्योंकि of course with people with jobs and with the home to look after the kids and everything. So then आपने register करवाया. What is that one thing जो click की है हमारी conversations में जो आपको click की होगी या कोई ऐसी चीज जो हो कि बिस्मिल्लाह ये वाला बस अब sign up करना. I still remember that thing, but I really want you to share it. कि कैसा वो क्या था कि आपने कहा कि नहीं बस I really want to do it.
Actually, this course was online, completely online, because of which I do not have to leave my home, the comfort
Yeah.
of my home, because I really didn't wanted to neglect my kids, and I
Yes.
didn't wanted them to suffer for my studies. So I
Hmm.
was looking for something that I can manage with my home. So
Yeah.
this was online. This was a great thing for me. Secondly,
Hmm.
the timings that suited me the best, like from 8 till 2 at night. That was the best timing. I can take care of my kids, my home all day. I can be with them, and at night after I put them to bed, it's just my time, and I can learn whatever I want to do. So that was the best thing. I thought, okay, NLP is like the best thing for me. Allah has given me this opportunity, like where everything is sorted. I don't have to worry about leaving my home, कि कैसे जाऊंगी, और husband permission देंगे नहीं देंगे, बच्चे कैसे manage होंगे पीछे. So like I was taking the classes from home, and I
Hmm.
was looking after my kids in the break times and everything. So it was just perfect for me. Like it was
Amazing.
designed for me.
Yeah, it must be. And everybody says that, यार ऐसा लगता है जैसे हमारे लिए ही, हमारे कंफर्ट के लिए डिजाइन किया गया है समथिंग, और ऊपर से empowerment and your growth and professional growth, personal growth, everything includes in that. So now, how was your experience, जब आपने साइन अप किया, उसके बाद फिर एक प्रोसेस था कि आपको आपके मैनुअल्स मिले, the day you got your manual, वो कैसी आपकी फीलिंग थी?
Oh,
Because you were
that day
telling me
was,
like, hey, मुझे मैनुअल कब
uh,
मिलेगा and everything, and जब वो मैनुअल हाथ में पकड़ा, कैसा था?
I was so happy that day. I messaged you as well. Okay, I'm so happy, so happy. I don't know why I'm so happy looking at the manual, that actually I'm doing something after so many years, like after 17 years of my married life. I was actually doing something. The manual was in my hand. It was the start of a new journey. So I was completely happy, excited. All the feelings and all the emotions were coming in, and I was really glad that I opted for it. It was
Good.
really nice feeling.
And then the first day of the practitioner course, वो 10 days की जो journey थी, and then you first did practitioner in June में batch था, and July में आपका master practitioner था. So tell us more about that experience, practitioner and master practitioner, वो कैसा गया और online कैसा गया?
It was mind blowing. Actually, I didn't thought about it. It will be so helpful for me. I thought it's just a course where we'll be learning some things and I'll be taking notes. But it was a lot more than that. Actually, this was a course that works on you. It
Yeah.
works on your development, on your mental health, on your stability and emotions. So I was like feeling all the emotions while taking this course. I was feeling sad. Sometimes I was feeling like I cannot do it, or fears and everything. But this course helped me discover who I am, what I want, and they were all working on me. All the interventions I witnessed on myself, they were
Mhm.
so helpful for me that I came out of my negative emotions, all my negative thinking, my fears. And when you just get rid of all these things, all the negativity of your life, you feel strong, like you
Yes.
feel clear in your head.
Yeah.
And then you can decide for yourself and make good decisions about your life. And I came across so many learnings and beautiful learnings that I have never thought before.
Yeah.
So I realized like what life is about, what I have to do in my life. I became really very clear. And
Hmm.
it was an amazing journey for me, where I witnessed all the emotions and then getting my problem resolved, finding solutions. It was a complete extraordinary journey for me. And दूसरा आपका जो online है, so I
Hmm.
told you online worked best for me. I
Yeah.
was never able to do anything in my life because I couldn't manage to go out of my home and leave
Yeah.
my kids behind. So this was a really good thing. Uh, the only thing you need is a good internet connection and some
Exactly.
backup. बिकॉज जो लोग कहते हैं कि ऑनलाइन अच्छा नहीं है, कहीं ना कहीं इट हैपेंस कि उनका वाईफाई नहीं चलता या कुछ, तो दे फील लाइक फ्रस्ट्रेटेड कि व्हाट्स हैपनिंग, वी
Yeah.
आर मिसिंग ऑन एवरीथिंग. बट इफ योर इंटरनेट इज गोइंग फाइन, देन इट्स द, आई थिंक द easiest thing to do. You just sit at your home wherever
Yeah.
you want, and you don't have to travel somewhere else. Like if this course is from somewhere, like if someone is in Canada or someone is
Hmm.
in Australia, they can also take this course.
Yeah.
So वैसे भी internet has shortened the distances. The world has
Yeah.
become very small.
I
So
I
it's
still
a
remember,
blessing.
yes, Mehvish, and I still remember, I think somewhere like 20 years ago कोई इस तरह सोच भी नहीं सकता था कि दुनिया और जिंदगियां ऐसे बदलेंगी, एंड देन कोविड रियली हैपेंड, और 2020 में, उससे पहले हमारे सब फिजिकल हर चीज हो रही होती थी, बट एक ऐसी अनसर्टेनिटी आई और दुनिया को उसने शिफ्ट कर दिया। सो अब एक रीस्टार्ट लगा था, एक रीस्टार्ट का बटन हुआ था कि आपने एक नए मोड पे चलना है। Now it's all online. The new world is all online. And I totally agree with the point कि आप घर में बैठे हुए हो, अपने कंफर्ट में बैठे हुए हो, अपने घर में देख रहे हो, मैनेज कर रहे हो, अपनी एक्टिविटीज को देख रहे हो। कुछ लोग जो हैं वो जॉब कर रहे होते हैं, वो 10 दिन की छुट्टियां नहीं ले सकते, 13 दिन की छुट्टियां नहीं ले
Mm.
सकते। उनके लिए बहुत बेस्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी होती है कि आपका सारा दिन आप अपनी जो आपके काम है वो भी नहीं रुक रहे, और जब आप रात को आराम से रिलैक्स होके अपने घर के कंफर्ट से, बस इंटरनेट अच्छा होना चाहिए आपका, वो
Yes.
ऑफ कोर्स।
And actually, like रात में, I think most people study at night as well when there is
यस,
less disturbance. जब सब आप सुकून से अपने अपने rooms में and everything, so the night time is really peaceful to study as well. तो कोई
पीसफुल,
disturbance नहीं होती, कोई आ जा नहीं रहा है. It's really nice. आपकी एनर्जी सेव हो रही है कहीं जाने की, आपके पैसे सेव हो रहे हैं, बड़ी बात है कि यू डोंट हैव टू ट्रेवल एनीवेयर,
या
आपको जाना नहीं पड़ रहा, रात के वक्त आपको जाने नहीं पड़ रहा. लाइक इन पाकिस्तान वी हैव लाइक कंजर्वेटिव फैमिली एज वेल, दोज हु डोंट अलाउ देयर गर्ल्स टू गो आउट, लाइक फीमेल्स टू गो आउट, और their mothers to go out. So it's like really a blessing कि
या
you can take this online course and it's as
ऑनलाइन,
good as physical. उसमें कोई
एग्जैक्टली,
डिफरेंस नहीं है. आई डिडंट फाइंड एनी डिफरेंस जहां मुझे लगे कि आई शुडंट हैव ऑप्टेड फॉर इट. लाइक मुझे कहीं पे भी नहीं लगा कि फिजिकल मस्ट बी बेटर. और सबसे अच्छी बात कोविड ने हमें ये सिखाई है, मुझे लगता है कि ऑनलाइन क्लासेस एंड सब चीजें ऑनलाइन, शॉपिंग हो गई, सो इट्स एक्चुअली सेविंग योर टाइम, योर एनर्जी, और आप
यस,
घर में बैठ के आप सब कुछ कर रहे हो. एंड पीपल हैव डन सो मेनी कोर्सेज, लाइक घर पे बैठ के उन्होंने इस टाइम को यूटिलाइज करके दे
यूटिलाइज,
एक्चुअली डिड दिस. सो इट्स रियली नाइस थिंग.
या।
Everybody should go for it, I think.
राइट नाउ पीपल माइट बी थिंकिंग, जो हमें देख रहे होंगे वो ये सोचते हैं, उनके दिमाग में ये सवाल आ रहा होगा कि यार ये ऑनलाइन ऑपरेट कैसे करता है, ठीक है, हम कैसे प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, कैसे सीखेंगे, हम पे कैसे काम हो रहा होगा, और किस तरह जो है हम इंटरवेंशंस को, जो काम हमें सिखाया जा रहा है उसको प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं। ये तो नहीं होगा कि बस हम बैठे हुए हैं, बस हमारी कोई इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं होगी, पार्टिसिपेशन नहीं होगी। टेल आवर ऑडियंस के, एक आपने जो एक्सपीरियंस किया प्रैक्टिशनर एंड मास्टर प्रैक्टिशनर का, इंटायर 10 days एंड देन 13 days, तो किस तरह सिखाया जाता है, किस तरह आप लोग ब्रेकआउट रूम्स में?
Actually, we did a lot of work. जो 6 hours होते थे, we did a lot of work. There were breakout rooms. We were sent over there after the lecture, after the class. Like Mr. Arslan जब हमें explain करते थे, and he used to immediately send us to breakout rooms where you
Yeah.
have to practice it. Like you
Yes.
cannot let it go कि मैं नहीं कर रही और मुझसे नहीं हो रहा. You have to do it, and
Mhm.
both the partners, one becomes the client, one becomes the coach, and you
Yeah.
practice it there and then. So
There
it's
and
a
then.
very good way of learning कि आप वो भूल भी नहीं जाते हो. Like आपने एक चीज पढ़ी, you practice it and then you move on to the other one. In
Yes.
that way, the team members and the coordinators also knew okay, what we are learning, at what stage we are, and how much work needs to be done on us. और उसका दूसरा एडवांटेज ये है कि वो आप पे वर्क हो रहा होता है, आपके
Yeah.
नेगेटिव इमोशंस पे, आपकी नेगेटिव थिंकिंग पे, तो वो तो आपको बहुत फायदा है उसका भी कि ये भी आपको मिल रहा है, प्रैक्टिस भी हो रही है. एंड देन दे टेल अस यू द वेज, लाइक आप किस तरह और बेहतर कर सकते हो.
Yeah.
And
The
the good thing
feedback and
about the
everything and the
feedback you
supervision.
get, and then you can ask questions. They used
Yeah.
to give us like plenty of time. Like हम अरसलान से इतने questions पूछते थे कि sometimes I used to like say कि उफ बस होना चाहिए, but he used to answer each and every question. Like he used to make sure कि सबके concepts clear हो जाएं, whatever questions they have. Then we had our WhatsApp groups. उस पे आप पूछ सकते हैं whatever queries you have. You have your RMs like relation managers who are always there to support you 24 hours, no matter what time it is. So the whole team of Arslan Larik and Co is a very dedicated team. Like it's not an ordinary course where you just enroll, you get some learnings, and then you just go home and they don't care about you कि आप क्या कर रहे हो आगे या कुछ किया या नहीं किया. They don't leave you. They give you complete guidance. Like आज से if you enroll, you get a complete commitment for your life where they are gonna help you in every walk of life. आपके career में, आपके emotional well-being में, wherever you need the support, they are over there. तो ये मेरे लिए एक बड़ी सरप्राइजिंग बात है कि how they can be like this, मतलब कोर्स के बाद they will not reply you ना, आपके मैसेज का रिप्लाई ही नहीं आएगा.
या ये
एंड
ऐसा
अरसलान
आता है
है,
हम.
हाँ वो भी नहीं करेंगे. तो मेरा वही बिलीफ था कि ना उसके बाद तो बस खत्म, और बस आप अपने घर और वो अपने घर. बट इट वाजंट लाइक दैट. वो एक्चुअली दे आस्क यू व्हाट, हाउ यू आर डूइंग थिंग, व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन इन योर लाइफ, आर यू प्रैक्टिसिंग और नॉट प्रैक्टिसिंग.
या
देन वी गेट असाइनमेंट्स एंड एवरीथिंग. तो लाइक Mr. Aslan was perfect. He's a perfect coach, and he makes sure that, like, his passion is what I feel. His passion is to turn everybody's life and change everybody's life, and to make them unleash their potential. So he makes sure that he does that. जिस तरह से भी कर सकें, क्लास में कर सकें या कुछ भी कर सकें, they make sure they do it. So
या
that's the best thing. The whole team is amazing that support you like every minute of your journey
या
throughout, like from today
या
till your future
till your
afterward.
future. So basically the thing is that I feel like महविश के बहुत से कोर्सेज हम लेते हैं और हमारा यही होता है कि हम इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रहे हैं, तो कहाँ हम लोग जाएंगे इसको लेके और किस तरह सपोर्ट मिलेगा. सो टीम एएलएन कोर्स इंटेंशन इज कि आप हमारे साथ इनरोल करते हो फॉर द नेक्स्ट, हम वैसे ही फॉर द नेक्स्ट 5 years you can always come back, revise and recap. And now we have NLP family of almost 500 plus graduates from all around the globe. That's actually installed into us कि यार support. So this is something जो आप लोग, जब आपकी empowerment हम लोग देखते हैं और जब आप लोगों के breakthroughs देखते हैं in your professional and your personal life, that actually gives us a lot of strength, a lot
Yeah,
of,
you
you
actually
know.
cherish that. I have seen that you actually enjoy it, and you celebrate it with us.
Yeah.
Like it's an achievement. Our achievement is your achievement. So that's the best thing about this course. It's not an ordinary course. बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. It's a complete like way of life. They're teaching you कि how you go through like every day in your career, on your development and everything. The work is there being done on you every day. So it's
Good.
amazing.
Amazing, amazing. I मुझे flashbacks आ रहे हैं आपके breakthroughs के. अभी I can really tell जब
Yeah, there were
please.
times when I was crying, I was sad, and then I felt energized after the intervention, and
Yeah.
I felt really good. I felt strong. I felt healthier. Like overall, I felt healthy. I felt
Healthy.
like a great mom actually, where I can take care of my kids well and myself well. So it was
Yeah.
amazing.
क्योंकि flashbacks भी आ रहे हैं, आप भी उसको. What was that one intervention जो आपके साथ बहुत जो resonate की हो, जिसने breakthrough moment हो गया? वो तो हर में ही हो रहा होता था, but एक
Yes.
specific जो आपको लगेगा this is it.
I love the timeline techniques. They're amazing. Actually, all the techniques give you the fastest and quickest result. But the timeline I felt, it's really amazing. It works like magic. पता नहीं emotion कहाँ चला जाता है, and where does all the sadness and anger goes. I had an anger problem with me,
Yeah.
where I used to shout on my kids and yell all around. Actually, I had the negative emotions which I was suppressing for quite a long time, and I thought, okay, I'm fine, I'm completely fine, I'm taking care of my house. But inside something was missing.
Yeah.
So when I experienced this timeline technique, so I was like really shocked कि ये हो क्या रहा है मेरे साथ. Like it's magic, how is it working? So that was the best technique. मुझे वो बहुत पसंद है, personally बहुत पसंद है. और उसके अलावा there is another one, like बहुत सारी हैं. Swish pattern is really good.
Yeah.
De-identification, reforming, I can name like thousands जितनी भी हैं. And then
Yeah.
there is regression,
Regret.
where you overcome the grief and the sorrow of the separation from your loved one. And you can actually connect through this intervention with your loved one and complete whatever is unresolved between
Whatever
you and
was
them.
incomplete, you just complete
So
that.
yes,
It's a
you
beautiful
complete it.
process.
And पहले मुझे था कि क्या करेगी, कुछ भी नहीं होगा. And I never thought कि मुझे कोई ऐसा incomplete कोई feeling है where I want to connect with anyone. But when I experienced it, I was like, मुझे हो क्या रहा है? And I
Yeah.
was in so much peace and calm. I was composed after it.
Yeah.
I cannot express the feelings I felt throughout this course in words. I don't have the right words for them. It can only be felt when others will experience it. They'll know, they'll have their breakthroughs, they'll know what I mean then.
Yes. Yes.
These all interventions were so beautiful, where you get beautiful learnings, and you know now what you want in life and what you don't want in life. So they're
Don't want to.
amazing.
And the best part is when you just overcome all those four clouds, and the four clouds are the negative thinking, negative emotion, inner conflicts, limiting belief, तो एक ऐसी clarity आपको जिंदगी में मिल जाती है कि हर चीज आपके लिए बिल्कुल एक आपके सामने options होती हैं, and you can always opt for one, that right option जो आपको लगती है, and decision making power and the confidence building, everything was I still remember जब anchoring का time था, so everybody was like कि ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है कि हम हमेशा peak performance अपनी दे सकते हैं, हमेशा हम peak state में रह सकते हैं, and yeah, it happened, and now I guess everybody, जिनसे भी आपसे भी मैं बात करती हूँ, you also do it, and just to manage your state every single day, and this is a very very beautiful process. हर
And I would like to share one thing. I used to live my life like normally, but after I experienced these interventions, there was a day where the Arslan did anchoring on me for happiness, for laughter.
yeah
And the very next day, I was like dancing in my gym. I wanted to like dance and I was smiling, all smiles. I didn't know what was happening to me. तो मैं तो ऐसे होती ही नहीं हूँ. I am a very serious person. Actually, the emotions and the
yeah
negative thoughts, they made me like very hard from
yeah
outside. I became very serious where I never smiled. And so that day was like, I still remember I anchored it on myself and I
yeah
was so happy and I was like flying. I actually came out of my personal cocoon. So
yeah
that was rebirth for me. Like I
rebirth.
was witnessing like a new life. Like I got a new life today and I can start from here. It was like out of the world.
Amazing. And I also remember one thing, when आपके ऊपर तो breakthroughs हो ही रहे होते थे, and when you were actually doing it as a coach, तो हम जब आपको supervise करते थे, I must tell you, you were fabulous. एकदम एक वो कहते हैं ना, professionally just taking through step by step and making the other person really feel easy, और वो सारा आपकी जो एक transformation from day 1 till day 13th जो मैंने देखी, from practitioner to master practitioner, it was just like it really was, really is a 360 transformational journey, एकदम
Thank you.
complete. मैंने एक नया version देखा, और मैं विटनेस हूँ आपकी जो ब्रेक थ्रूज की, और एक नई जो आपने रीबर्थ ऑफ न्यू महविश
New
ताहिर की.
Mehvish, yes.
या न्यू महविश. Yes. Yeah.
Actually, you guys let me overcome my fears. I was never that confident. I still remember in the starting, I was very anxious. I couldn't even talk in the class. So
Yeah.
I used to keep quiet when Arslan used to ask who can volunteer, who wants to volunteer for the
Yeah.
intervention. I used to keep quiet. I didn't have the courage.
Yeah.
I had limiting beliefs
Yeah.
where I thought, okay, I'm not good enough. I cannot do it. So
Yeah.
I just kept quiet and listened to everything. And I was being a good coach at that time also. But for myself, I was really holding myself back.
Yeah.
I didn't have the confidence to do so. But slowly and gradually, as we started doing it, because Arslan never leaves anyone.
Yeah.
कि आप नहीं कर रहे,
Yeah,
everybody
Arsalan,
has to say so.
he just picks
Yes.
people up like, okay, come on,
Yes.
you
Come on,
gotta
you
do
have to
it,
be
you gotta
selected
shine.
like clients. He selects everyone, so everybody gets a fair chance of participating. So he made sure, and my turn came. So at that day, I was like, I broke my shell. I came out of my shell. Then obviously you, Bismillah, did interventions on me, and I started feeling good. Every day I started feeling stronger when my beliefs, limiting beliefs, my fears were vanishing. So I was like becoming a stronger person, and I could actually communicate with everyone better after that.
Good, Zabardast. Now, my very important question to you. As you told us that you are a mother and a homemaker, and you are a mother of three beautiful kids, and uske andar teenager aapki beti hai, mashallah, and then you have toddlers as well. So, इस उम्र में बच्चों को मदर्स को बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रहा होता है कि कैसे मैनेज करना है, किस तरह करें, क्या करें, बच्चों की अंडरस्टैंडिंग हम कैसे क्रिएट करें, बच्चों के साथ हमारी बात सुने, समझें, या एज अ मदर, क्योंकि हम इतना सारा काम कर रहे होते हैं, तो अपने आप जो है वो लेट गो भी कभी कभी हो रहा होता है. सो एज अ मदर, एज अ होम मेकर, what do you want to share to our audience, that how NLP can benefit mothers and homemakers especially?
Okay. So, as Bismillah, you told, I have three kids. One is 7 year, a toddler. Then I have 10-year-old daughter and a teenager as well.
Yeah.
So I have seen all the challenges in my life. कि छोटे बच्चों के क्या challenges हैं, then 10-year वाले के क्या challenges हैं, and teenagers के तो like they have their whole set of another issues उनके तो होते हैं where they don't listen to mothers and they think like कि whatever we are doing is fine.
Yeah.
So what we mothers do, like we are homemakers, a lot of our time is spent in the kitchen actually in
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah.
We think we are giving them meals and it's like our duty is like fulfilled. We are dropping them to school, they're getting education from there. But in all that process, we never work on their mental well being. That's the most important thing that we forget, that schools also forget, and
Hmm.
nobody actually focuses on that. I realized that being happy, being in a stable emotional state is like the basis of everything. Like
Yeah.
a child cannot perform well in school if he's mentally not stable and at peace with
Yeah.
himself. He cannot perform well in sports. Whether you put them in anything, up swimming karwa lein, football mein dal dein, they'll not be able to produce results over there.
Yes.
Until unless they are in a very peaceful state where all their negative thinking is gone.
Hmm.
So children also feel that, like mothers को लगता है नहीं नहीं बच्चे तो like कुछ भी नहीं है, इनको इनको क्या टेंशन है और इनको क्या हो सकती है. Actually, the kids face a lot of peer
Yes.
pressure at school.
Hmm.
They face bullying where the kids call them names as well.
Yeah.
And it's the thing, आपको पढ़ाई का pressure होता है. You have a pressure of studies as well. You have to like compete for grades.
Hmm.
So it's a continuous struggle. The kids
Yeah.
are going through a lot
Yeah.
and they don't talk with their parents. So being a parent, I think the parents should understand this thing.
Hmm.
And I was also facing all these challenges with my
Yeah.
kids. So I was like at school all the time and talking with the principal that my child is being bullied. And the negative impact it had on the kid was like forever. Like it was not like a day thing.
Hmm.
My kid was having anxiety all the time and she didn't wanted to go to school. And I was stuck over there, how I can make her feel better. So even my little one, he used
Yeah.
to say, I don't want to go to school. Then my kids are, mashallah, we have a good understanding. They tell me what happens over there.
Yeah.
But I didn't have anything to solve their problem. I just talked with them, beta, it's okay, it happens, it's fine,
Hmm.
move on.
Hmm.
Kids don't understand that.
Yes.
After doing NLP, the main purpose actually why I did NLP was to understand my kids, solve their
Yes.
problems, and make them happy. I want happier human beings. I don't
Yes.
want grades. Now my priorities have changed. I want them to be happy first and
Yes.
confident. Happy and confident are the things I need. So after doing NLP, I understood them better, how I can overcome their fears. They also have the same things and negative thinkings like we have, and whatever they are going through, I can feel that. I still remember कि मैं एक intervention learn करती थी and I used to go to my kid and do anxiety timeline with her. Then we did
Yeah.
the
The
switch
ones that we can
pattern
practice.
that we
Yeah.
can practice on loved one. We
Yeah.
cannot practice every intervention on your loved ones, but there are
But
some that you can.
yeah, some you
So
can. So rapport building
yes,
skills, and
rapport
then
buildings you can do.
anxiety timeline, and then
Yes,
cause and
you can do.
effect. You can
Cause and
always,
effect.
yeah.
Yes, exactly. The cause and effect where you tell your kids that you are responsible for everything in your life. You should change everything. Like it's the gear, the steering of your car, of your life is in your hand,
Yeah.
and you can drive it right. You can drive it wrong. So you
Huh.
have to be strong, take the responsibility, and think what you can do better, what you can change to achieve good results. So you have to take the responsibility of your things and work towards it, how you can make it better.
Mhm.
एंड कॉज एंड इफेक्ट आप सिखा सकते हैं बच्चों को,
बच्चों
बहुत
को in
अच्छी
a very
चीज है.
fun manner
In a
actually,
very
तो
fun
बच्चे
manner, and
सीखते हैं और
actually
उसको
my
समझ.
kids enjoy now.
Yeah.
They say it's like they enjoyed, my girls enjoyed it. We did switch pattern, we did de-identification, like kids call each other names in the school. She felt so amazing, she felt so happy after it. Like मुझे लगा मेरे पैसे वसूल हो गए मैंने जब
ऐसे
किया.
वैसे.
पैसे तो खैर बहुत ज्यादा वसूल हो गए because all the work that was done on me,
Yeah.
actually that also helped me. बच्चों पे मैं कर रही थी, like I was getting amazing results. I
Yeah.
didn't believe कि इतने छोटे से सेंटेंस और इंटरवेंशन से कैसे ये रिजल्ट्स आ रहे हैं. Still
But
I don't know.
it is
They
designed
are
to
designed like
actually
this.
reframe and reprogram your
Yes,
mind. So ये हर एक ऊपर
exactly.
काम मैजिक की तरह करता है.
So
जबरदस्त.
my children they just overcome came their limiting beliefs as well.
Yeah.
And they were performing better in school now. So, and when the work was done on me, I was not yelling at my kids. I was understanding them better. I was calm and where I can enjoy life with them. Before
Yeah.
that, I wasn't enjoying the life. I was just feeding them, dropping them to school, dressing them up. I was not connecting with them actually.
Yeah.
NLP helped me to connect with my kids, to understand them better, what are their problems and how we can resolve their problems together.
How
So
beautiful it
it's
is.
really good.
That's amazing. It's amazing to hear such a beautiful transformation, actually, a transition from just a mom, now a super mom.
Yeah, you give the kids a healthy mindset, a growth
Yes.
mindset when you convert their negative thinking into positive thinking.
Yeah.
So that's the most important thing for anything. If you want to achieve results, you have to work on it. But
Work.
unfortunately, people in our society,
Yeah.
they don't focus on it.
Yeah.
So I think they
Exactly.
should.
Yes. Now, the very, very last thing before we actually, end this session and end this interview. Now, whomever is watching you right now, और आपकी story और उन्होंने आपकी जानी और सारी चीजें, if somebody wants to connect with you in terms of knowing more about कि आप क्या services offer कर रहे हो, because right now you are taking clients as well, और आप exclusively mothers के साथ काम करते हो, because you can totally resonate with the issues that the mothers go through each day. You're working with ladies, you're working with working women, you're also working with especially the mothers and the homemakers. So if somebody wants to get in touch with you, what we will do, we will put down here your details. हाँ, महविश की सारी डिटेल्स जो हैं वो अभी आपको फ्लैश हो रही होंगी नीचे, and you can totally connect with her anytime, and she is an amazing coach, and that I can vouch for. So at that point, what is your last thing that you want to say to the audience?
Actually, if anybody wants to understand NLP, they should experience it.
Yeah.
My experience was amazing, and I think NLP gives you the tools and techniques to move forward in life and achieve your goals.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. And life is not about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. You
Yes.
create your own future, it's in your own hands. So you should take the responsibility of working on yourself for a better home environment, for better
Yes.
you,
Better
and you can
you.
be the best version of yourself if you
Truest potential
experience
आपका
this.
explore
You
होता है.
will achieve your truest potential. Yes, exactly.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Mehvish, for taking out time for this interview from the busy schedule of being super mom and taking clients as well. So I have all the respect for you because I've seen you growing and glowing, and you are what you are, and you are amazing. So thank you so
All your
much.
support, all your support. You are there with me throughout. You've been there with me throughout. So
Thank you so much.
thank
So,
you.
yes, with that, we end our today's interview of 360 Transformational Journey. Next time, we will come with another amazing graduate of ours, and you will see the transformation or story of them as well, and you will actually hear their story. So, till that time, Allah Hafiz, take care of yourself. Good night, goodbye.
First, good night. Bye.